This episode of Squires Station is brought to you by the podcast Raw Truth, Stories of Female Infidelity. Human lives follow many paths, presenting twists, turns, and choices never planned and never expected. Temptation, anger, depression, and loneliness all can lead a person to a mistake they can't take back. Facing judgment and isolation, a person can feel very alone. These are the voices of women who have chosen to cheat on their spouses and partners. This is Raw Truth, Stories of Female Infidelity. Raw Truth, Stories of Female Infidelity is available everywhere you get podcasts. Oh!
Hello, mother.
There you go.
Hello, father.
Well, welcome to the Squires Station. I'm your host, Davey Squires, and this episode is sponsored by StickerU.com. If you want professional stickers done right, look no further than StickerU.com. Link in the description. I'm here with Mr. Victor John Wayland Klein. What's up?
I'm pointing at the description.
I'm pretty sure, you're gonna be a reoccurring character on this show.
I'm gonna be a B character.
This is the new season, and John's gonna be the season arc character. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I gotta have a character arc.
Yeah.
Damn it! I'm already so perfect.
What's your So would your character arc just be you just doing random shit perfectly?
I'm gonna slowly become more of a hunchback, and that'll be my character arc.
Like a Notre Dame.
Yeah, but hotter.
Oh.
Why did they make a live action one of those yet?
You know what? I think the only reason why I don't think they would make enough money on it. I think that's what they're thinking. Because it wasn't that popular when it came out.
I mean, I guess. But
there's a lot of Disney movies that they should make remakes of, and they don't. There's a lot of smaller ones. You were talking about something earlier, and I was gonna bring it up. It was literally 2 minutes ago.
It's okay, dude. I said a bunch of shit in the car. I was like, you should have just waited until you got to Davey's, because that's funny.
Well, okay, so what? What did you say?
That what? The fucking... Oh, the porn subreddit story.
Porn subreddit. Oh, okay.
The one where I was like, oh, dude, go on r/thick loads. And Andrew's like, oh, dude, are you on there? And I'm like, no, is it even a real thing? I just kind of put r/ in front of something.
Was he serious?
I don't
serious?
I don't know.
I never know when to take him seriously.
It's very funny. Because, that's an instance where, r/thick loads is a real thing, and it's a fantastic thing. I brought it up
is that in the
as a
description
joke. Yeah, put a link in the description for r/thick loads. I brought it up because I knew it was real. And then he got excited, and I got scared and embarrassed. So I was like, no, it's probably not real. It totally is real.
Yeah.
It's great. But I was like, no, because I didn't want to get, made fun of.
Seriously, John?
And then we just moved on. But now I feel like I should go through the followers of r/.
He might be on there, actually.
And try to find him. I don't even know his subreddit. He has a subreddit.
He has
He has an entire subreddit dedicated to just him.
He has a subreddit. It's just pictures of him. It'd be AJ Wednesday.
It's girls gone wild, but guys gone wild. It's just a bunch of pictures of him with his shirt off.
If I restarted that, do you think people would catch on? Hashtag AJ Wednesday.
I don't. Dude, I think people from the past would get it. I think at most they would like it. I
don't
think
follow them anymore.
I don't think anyone who actually knows you now knows who AJ is. So they'll just be like,
Oh yeah.
"The
Well,
fuck is all this?"
honestly, I think people would be like, "All right, I don't know what it is, but all right, this is good."
Yeah. So I know this guy who's randomly started this hashtag. I looked it up. It's been going on for a few years apparently.
If you go back far enough on my YouTube channel, you'll find some of AJ. I feel like.
Oh wait.
I feel like he was in something or something like. I don't know. He was great.
I remember him bragging in high school, like, dude, I was in a Blue Brothers video.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The Black Hat Brothers.
The Black Hat
the
Brothers.
Blues
Yeah,
Brothers.
I was in the Black Hat Brothers
If you
video.
were in a Blues Brothers video, I would be like, oh shit.
That's
If you were in a Black
very-
Hat Brothers video, I'm like,
very
oh
impressive.
shit. Those are two different reactions. Like, oh shit, you were in a Blues Brothers thing, and then, oh shit, I was in a Black like.
I'm
That's
sorry,
not-
a Black
what?
Hat
A
Brothers.
Black
I was in a
Hat
Black
Brothers.
Hat Brothers video. And I was like, oh, I'm pretty jealous. That's pretty cool.
What the fuck was that? Like,
I don't know.
oh, I should get Schmidt in here on one of these. A few of my newer friends know of Schmidt because he would go to Land of Panda shows and do like camera shit.
All right.
And he had this thing. He had this like zoom lens that you could clip onto your phone, and it made it wide angle before wide angle was a
Right.
thing on a phone, and then it made it like it had different filters on it, like you could slide through the filters like manually. I'm like, where did you even get this technology, Alex? Like,
That's just pretty neat. There was a regular who used to come to the gas station all the time. He was a photographer for local musicians and just stuff like that. He was a freelance photographer.
yeah.
And he had come in like a few times, and I talked to him, and he knew that I played for you and stuff, and we would often talk about the shows we were going to and whatnot.
Yeah.
Anyway, he one day he showed me his just some of his catalog, and
Oh God.
some of them were really pretty good.
Yeah.
A lot of them though
We're horrible. Oh wait.
were just the picture itself of the person where they are in frame,
Yeah.
that looked fine.
Mm-hmm.
The actual picture it looked horrible. It was some of them were fuzzy. Some of them, I think, in his mind was like, oh, this looks kind of artsy, but
Yeah.
it looks very did you move the camera after you?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I asked him, because I was like, hey, because,
Are you-
iPhones have really good cameras now.
Maybe he's just really drunk while he takes them.
I mean, we've talked about getting high before, so I'm sure he's on something.
Yeah.
But I know iPhones have really nice cameras now, so I was like, hey, what'd you take it on an iPhone? He goes, no. And he tells me this professional model camera.
How could you ask such a thing?
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, well, see, if you take it with your phone, that's kind of acceptable for these blurry, nonsensical photos.
Yeah.
But if you use the camera you spent hundreds of dollars on,
Yeah.
and these are what you're getting.
At least he's trying.
He is
I mean-
trying, and like I said, some of them are very good. But there's just spaces of him scrolling where it's are these just all of them before you threw away rejects, or are these the ones posted?
Or he probably didn't. I mean,
I don't know. Maybe the
Yeah.
pre-editing. It's hard for me to tell. I don't want to judge the entire guy's catalog off of what he showed.
should just straight up told him these suck.
Hey, dude, you don't charge for these, do you? Because that's robbery.
Yeah, you're horrible at this.
No.
So he just came in the store and started talking to you about photos.
Well,
Is that what happened?
Well, he.
It's like he's my camera.
He came in multiple times.
Oh, good.
And, I don't even remember how it started, but it was definitely one of those customers where I saw and I was like, oh, God. Please just get your stuff and go. I don't mind
I feel
having
that.
a quick little, whatever, but I got shit to do, and I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes talking to you.
Oh, yeah.
You're a nice guy.
No, I felt that before.
I got shit to do.
Stop talking about your pictures and leave the building,
And
please.
don't even get to the point where I start doing other shit, and they just
Hey, man,
still
look
kind
at
of
that.
they then oh cool, I can lean and stay, and I'm like, no, you should go.
Oh my god.
You need to leave. Oh my god.
No, I've had that before at Dunkin', where it's like, I've told you about the Indian guy who would always come in and tell me about stocks and shit. He's like, you gotta invest. He was like 7 years old. You gotta invest in stocks. I'm like,
Did he have
Did I
a
ask for this?
short sleeve button down with the top unbuttoned with the gold watch?
Yep.
How much hair did he have?
And the khaki pants.
Oh, good.
Yeah. How much hair? He had like a buzz cut, kinda.
Oh, yummy.
It was interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I'd just be cleaning the lobby and he'd just be by that time I just didn't give a shit. So, especially like afternoons.
He walks in one day and he sits down and he goes, the day we will buy stocks together. And you're just
dude.
God, dude, I really...
He legit said that one time. He was like, we gotta do this together. I'm like,
Okay,
this is before I even got into stocks, so I had no idea what
I
the fuck he was
about to
talking
ask
into.
if this is what got you into
Oh.
stock investments.
Maybe,
When you don't see
subconsciously.
him anymore, you see him on the news, so Ohio's newest billionaire, and you're like, oh
He
shit.
laundered fucking billions of money. he's a fucking criminal. Oh my god.
And you throw your friends, you tell them.
You tell them all. This
You
is
tell
not a
them to
pyramid
start.
scheme. This is not a pyramid scheme.
God, dude, I don't remember what it was. And I don't... It's probably The Office that did it, and I hate to say that it's funny because
You don't like The Office?
I've got nothing against The Office.
Yeah.
I'm upset that everybody in everywhere is obsessed with The Office or Parks and Rec.
Yeah, I like Parks and Rec, but The Office is...
They both have their funny
yeah,
moments,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I cannot sit down and binge watch.
No, fuck
either
both
series.
of them. Always Sunny. Always Sunny.
Dude, that's even worse for me.
Way better than both of them combined. Like,
AJ and Elder would talk all the time about Always Sunny. And again, there are some Always Sunny bits that are funny, but that show stresses me out just because of the type of humor it is. Like, isn't it like... I don't remember what it's called, but it's a specific type of humor where all the shit that happens to the people are because they're stupid.
oh
Like,
yeah. Yeah.
Meet the Fockers is just a bunch of everything that can go wrong does go wrong, and
Yeah.
here it's funny. That stresses
It's like
me
a
out.
situational...
I can't do that. It stresses me out because in my head it's like
What the fuck?
I get more frustrated with movies like that than I do with horror movies. And don't open the door. Don't go in
that's
there.
that's all overdone.
Because there you're like, okay, they're in this situation. They're making just horrible judgments.
Yeah.
And movies that are just stupid, people doing stupid shit, it's
Yeah.
like they literally are just doing stupid shit. And it's like,
it makes it's so hard to write a good horror movie these days. I feel like because everything, like most things, have been done. Like that's why
most
like
things
sci-fi
have been done,
yeah.
or it's just a standard trope.
Yeah, that's why they're like adding sci-fi into it more so, I think. 'Cause it's like combining two things.
Right. I like the whole genre of scary movies. I can't. It's hard for me to say horror. It sounds like I'm saying whore.
Scary movies like with Shaq.
Those are funny. Have you seen Haunted House?
No, I haven't seen that.
It's like the black version of it. It's
Okay.
also really
I
funny.
think I did see like.
It is
is
really funny.
Yeah.
It's like a 3-minute sex scene with the Annabelle doll.
Oh my god.
It's
God.
really funny.
Like the first two are fine. Nothing else is. That's it. The first two are fine. Like,
right.
It's something you put on when you're high or when you're tripping. Like that's
Something in the background.
yeah. Literally like.
I don't
I
think.
wouldn't trip to it though.
I think the last time I was like, I want to watch scary movie was 8th grade. I think that was the last time I was actually like, dude, let's watch this. I'm invested in like the plot and I want to watch it and I want to take this chunk of time out of my life to voluntarily watch these films.
Yeah, like they were like, I don't know what, like Schmidt and I were drunk one night and we watched it. It was on TV for some reason and it seemed a whole lot better drunk, so take that as you will. I don't know.
Maybe that's why I wanted to watch it in middle school, because I still got the enjoyment of stupid stuff.
Yeah. Without being hot.
I feel that way about Hot Rod right now with Andy Samberg.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I remember I loved that movie so much.
Yeah.
I still quote that movie. It's so funny. But I doubt if I watched it now I would laugh.
Yeah, I mean, there's like, yeah, because there's no nostalgic value in that. Like, it's just like all that it is.
It's another one of those like, that's funny. That was me ripping a bong. Wait, hold on, maybe.
Dude, The Evil Bong. That's a good movie to watch.
I refuse to watch it.
They made, what, 9? Actually, I don't want to search that now. I forget. I gotta search that. I think it's either 7 or 9.
Is there a spin-off series with Dabs called The Evil Rig?
The Evil Bong. Bong.
B-O-N-G. Oh, wow.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's a lot.
Okay, wait.
Evil Bong 420.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Is 2015 the last one? Eight movies. 8 movies.
I'm glad. I'm
Oh
so
my
glad.
God.
Actually, that's
Well, the first one I said
That's a
was
lot.
2006. I think the last one was 15.
it 8. Like they're all. I don't know how they. I don't even know how they go down in quality each time, but they do somehow. And the first one is shitty quality. So like.
It's like the Sharknado movies.
Like no, not even that. Even then, they were trying to be like. They took the shitty CGI and they were like, all right, this is all we got. Let's try to make it funny. Like as they gone in, and that Evil Bong is just like it's just like they're trying to be too serious about everything. And I'm like, oh my god.
So like, here's my
Bong.
This gets me thinking, cause like none of that was free.
Nope. Well, like
I bet all that stuff cost money. Even if it's not millions of dollars, it's still a lot of money. That I bet they went on GoFundMe or a Kickstarter that people voluntarily gave them money for.
I don't know. This was. Does it say how much they made off this?
Oh yeah, profits.
There's no profit to be had here. Soundtrack.
Rare for a direct DVD film.
What? It got its own soundtrack.
For the music group Cottonmouth Kings. Good for you, Cottonmouth.
I like this. This is the best. I look like fucking Insane Clown Posse.
Well, I mean, to be fair, how many movies have you made a soundtrack for?
You're not gonna.
David.
Well, literally, that isn't a movie. That's just a bunch of clips put together. That's like fucking Cool Cat, but with a
Cool
evil.
Cat saves the Hey, Cool Cat's got a cult following.
He does. He really does. Like.
I still can't believe they had a fucking parade.
Cool Cat saves the kids. I'm sure that was green screen. Like.
I don't know,
I
dude.
don't know.
That looked pretty fucking real to me.
They go to fucking Vegas and what? They were in Vegas. That's a great place for
him. They were in
him.
Vegas. What did I say, Hollywood? They were in Vegas.
Were they? No, they were in Hollywood. I don't know why it was Vegas. No, yeah.
I think they'll have a theatrical release of Cool Cat Saves. Saves the Kids.
I'm waiting for the manga. Cool Cat Saves the Kids manga.
I'm gonna look this up on my phone real quick. But
I'm sure there's some webcomics.
I'm
or
gonna
something,
type
like...
out loud exactly what I'm typing in. Cool Cat Rule 34.
Oh god, I'm sure you'll find something.
It's Rule 34, right? That's the hot sex one.
Why is it Rule 34?
Because that's the 34th rule.
Oh,
Oh
Jesus
my
fucking
god!
Christ. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh no.
It's real. Oh, it's real, baby. Ladies. Oh, it's good.
Oh no.
Because there's like...
Cool Cat loves you.
I feel like canonically he's a boy. But here's some with him with like rockin' tits.
No, he has a wife, remember?
What?
Yeah, remember?
No!
Cool Cat has a wife, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's canon. No, yeah, he does. It was in the
Cool Cat covers his cum slut.
Yes. That's the fucking feature motion picture. That is gonna be.
There he is!
Oh god, it's gonna be Ringo playing Cool Cat.
Stop it! Don't you bring that perfect man into this fucking equation.
Oh my god. He played Thomas. He can play Cool Cat.
No, he can't!
Yeah, he
Thomas
can.
is pure and awesome.
God. A fucking English guy in a fucking Cool Cat costume. That'd be fucking.
Ringo fucking
sick.
destroys Cool Cat in Live Fest 1960. Live Aid, I mean.
Live Aid. Live Fest. Live Fest. Everything is live.
You gotta have a pulse to get in.
What if it's like Live Fest, but like everything's not live? Like everything's on video.
Live Fest.
Nothing's live about this, but here you go.
Have you ever been to it's like a drive-in? It's like the movie theater, and they just jack the thing, and you stay in your fucking car like a bunch of fucking idiots.
We should bring lawn chairs or some shit. Like I've seen people bring beer pong there. Like it's like you guys are tailgating for a movie.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Just tailgate while you watch the movie. Just don't be an idiot.
I remember my brother and I saw, it was Bill Squire. He was doing like a drive-in concert during the pandemic. Like he was doing a drive-in comedy thing.
Oh shit, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. But people like were tailgating for that, and there was one guy, he had this giant trampoline, and I was like,
hey dude, how long have you been here?
Why
did you bring that?
We took beer and shit in, even though there's a sign that says no alcoholic drinks. Everybody took beer in. Like they were playing beer pong.
Right. Well, like
and people Well,
do they have concessions there? Do they want people to get out of their shit and go and buy stuff? I've never been to the one that we have here in wherever the fuck it is.
On Cleve, Mass.
Yeah, I've never been. I pass it all the
Isn't
time.
that place closed?
It's open now.
Oh, I thought it was closed.
It was closed because of the pandemic. Connie used to go there all the time with her BFs. Because there was an excuse to get the fuck out of the house.
I think I went there once. That one's kind of ratchet.
it really, it's this empty road full of fucking nothing, and then, oh cool, there's a drive-in theater.
What drive-in doesn't look ratchet? But
it
did have the one that we went to did have concessions though.
I enjoy listening to
talk radio.
Kind of.
Public radio.
No. There are a few different YouTube channels I listen to that read just stories off of Reddit.
Oh yeah.
Like one is Mr. Nightmare, and he'll read like here's here are 3 like home invasion stories or 3 Home Alone stories.
Home
And
Alone.
then I follow this like talk to text speech channel that it gives like the subreddit like r/ask Reddit, and it'll be like hairstylists of Reddit, what is your most insane like person, and then it'll just read some of the best response. I like listening to a lot of those, and I like listening to scary things. So that on top of my mom's paranoia, it's like, hey, let's go to this drive-in theater where you're in a car full with random strangers in a car in a dark environment where anyone can just walk up to you and be like,
why are you with random strangers though?
Well, that's the thing. I've never been, so I don't know if that's what it's like.
Oh no,
I
you literally drive
go
in your
from
car.
like, here are the stories that I've heard, and here's my mama's paranoia that everything will go wrong.
No,
and now I just don't want to go anymore.
You literally drive a car in there, park it, and look at a screen with people in your car.
But someone can get out of one of their cars.
You lock your car then. There's not. There are people all around you. It's more noticeable at a like. That's the equivalent of somebody in a movie theater being like, axe, boom, boom.
It's insane. It's stupid.
But
like I'm absolutely gonna go see the Batman, even though when the Dark Knight Rises come out, some faggot who thought it was the Joker shot up the theater probably should bleep that out. But
John, I can't believe you.
Look, dude.
Beep.
Any hoodles.
Beep. That's crazy.
Like, what? I know shit like that happens, and I know that it's like, oh, it doesn't mean it's going to happen, but it's just like, I already have anxiety, crazy, crippling anxiety trying new things. So, with people being, my fear was, I don't know what could go wrong. That's why I'm scared.
Yeah.
But now it's like, now I have plenty of ideas on what could go wrong, and now I'm scared.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
and like, I said before,
I don't.
Like, if it's just anxiety with starting a new job, once I start shit and I see that it's fine, I'm usually okay with.
So
So
after one trip to the drive-in, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll see like, oh, this is stupid and boring, and I don't want to sit in my car to watch a movie. I feel like I'm wasting gas.
Yeah. Well,
and I feel like the people around me are going to be bothered by the reek of weed and me hacking up a storm because I still fuck up my dabs.
I used to like drive-ins better when I was like, I'm not that old, but younger. Like, I feel like that's like a thing you do in high school or something.
Yeah, you take your sweetheart there so you can finger bang her. Or him.
Yeah. Finger bang him. Yeah.
Bang, bang. I just finger banged you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Or your dog.
Just kidding. Dog. Oh no. Oh.
I'm taking like not finger bang, like take your dog to the theater, not for anything weird. What were you talking about?
Take your dog to the theater.
Take your dog to the cinema.
All right. Well, that's. I think that's gonna be it for this episode, and. You know, John, you are a fine man. I tell you what, he smells his armpit.
I had to make sure I was a fine man. Smelling fine is part of being fine. I know, Tim. I know I smelled like shit the other day. It's because I wasn't fine the other day.
Yay!
Jesus Christ!
My dad's in my house. Well, that's it for this episode. You can find me on the social medias in the description below. I'll put John's art page down there.
I have an art page?
Remember the one? Well, not the one that's not the art page, but it is your page.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
My NSFW fan art page.
Thank you, Sticker U, for sponsoring, and I'll see you guys next time.
Thank you, Sticker U. I like your stickers.
Yes.